Hi, I'm Paula Smith, founder of Reading Success Academy and spellingclasses.com, where we empower students with the skills they need to become confident readers and spellers. In this video, I'm going to roll through a great lesson that's included in my comprehensive reading course, and that'll give you a little sample of what this class is about. This is in one of the upper levels of it, level 4, which deals with multi-syllable words. This lesson teaches a powerful shortcut to breaking down multi-syllable words very quickly. The words I'll be working with today contain what I call a special ending. Special endings are chunks at the end of a word that don't sound out just right. I teach students 8 different special endings so they can identify them in a word and not waste time trying to sound them out, since they don't sound out well anyway. You'll see words with the special ending chur today. There's only one way to spell chur, and that is T-U-R-E. Normally, when I teach this lesson, my students have the word list I'll be going through so they can mark the words up as we go along. The marks that I'm putting in the words are part of the word attack process that I teach. Okay, so let's get your first word up here. So you'll see in this word, T-U-R-E. That is chur. When we blend t into a long U sound, there's a little bit of a ch sound that pops in right here. Chur, chur. When you say it quickly, it turns into chur. So since it doesn't sound out exactly right, we just learn this whole group of letters, this whole chunk as chur, and then we move on. So keep in mind, all of this is chur. So we would sound out the first chunk. App, app, chur, capture. Makes it really easy, right? Let's try another one. Here's another one that's pretty short. If we know that all of this is chur, that only leaves us with 3 letters to sound out. Mix, mix, chur, mixture. That's a lot easier than trying to sound out mixture, mixture. It takes a long time and it still doesn't quite sound right. Next up, we mark out our chur, and I get kids in the habit of identifying these quickly so they know how much they don't have to worry about sounding out. I'll have them mark it in some way. J, S, gesture, gesture. Okay, we'll mark up our chur. And then we have a couple different sounds we can try for this U. It could be an sound or an oo sound or U. It could also be So what we're going to try is U, since you probably are aware what this word is. I'm just going to model for you how that works. U, future, future. Now, what I would do with students is if they didn't know the word, I would say, well, try a sound, choose one of them. Try one that you think happens most often, which could be an or a U sound. This would be your first choices. So you could say futcher, futcher. Nope, that's not a word. So let's try a different sound. Try U now, future. And then they would get it. And they could go through all the different sounds that the letter U can be before they get there. But it's a matter of just changing that vowel sound out and keeping everything else the same, which is called auditory processing. Okay, this word has a little bit more to mark up. Here's our chur. But students in my level 3 course learn that these 2 letters work together to make one sound, and this is usually a long E sound. It can also be A and it can be but we're going to go with long E first always when we see these 2 together. We can try the other sounds if it doesn't work out. E, feature, feature. Again, these words are getting a little bit longer, but the chur at the end makes this really easy. Frac, fracture, fracture. We know all of this is chur. As, posture, posture. So really, this is breaking this down to words where you only have to sound out 3 sounds and then stick a chur on it. Easy. This one has a little bit more to it, but it's still not hard as long as students know that they need to just say chur here, and they can identify groups of letters that make one sound, which again, I teach that in my level 3 class, where they'll learn that these 2 letters work together to make oi. And then we sound it out. moisture, moisture. And my last example for you here. Again, we have chur at the end. We mark that up first, identify those things, and then we'll also look for letters that make one sound. We have an E sound here with EA, but we'll be ready to try different sounds if it doesn't work out. So we would say E, cree, chur, creature. And again, if maybe we had started out with a different sound, you go through testing it out. Creature, creature is not a word. Try cratcher, that's not a word either. Try long E and you get creature. So in that level 3 class, students are learning all the different sounds that this letter combination can be and a whole lot of other different letter combinations. And then they're learning how to test it out when they're not sure which one to use. I also teach students which one that they should always try first to make it a little bit faster process. All right, that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.